Okay, hello, it's Nancy today. I'm going to check out the cracks in the ice. Okay, I'm going to let you go. Okay, now. First of all, I'm out here on the end of the bridge, end of the dock. And I can bounce. And there's no sign that there's any problem. Okay, so I want to show you some cracks that have happened over time. This one goes around there and then it curves back. And here's another one here. It comes this way and then curves, and those two meet. Now notice how bumpy the surface of the ice is. Quite bumpy. And then, so here's that second crack. And this is a spring. Down below the spot is a spring. And so it's not as thick. I mean, it's clear because the water was sort of moving. And there's another one just up beyond. Let's zoom in on that one. That one's a depression. Huh, interesting. So I believe the ice is thick enough now. I should have something to steady myself just to be sure. This doesn't move at all. So if this is able to hold me, see, here's this crack. Let's see how deep the ice is at the crack. I mean, at there. Oh wow, it's 4 inches deep. Or 5. Look at the size of this crack here. See, it thawed for a while, which is what created the crack. Now let's look at that. You can see the sides of the crack. See how deep it is. Here in the center, it's just dotted. This is definitely thick ice. There's a crack that goes here. But these cracks were from... Wow, if only I was an ice skater. There's another crack. Sometimes you can lay down on these places. Oh, that is amazing how thick that is. That's like 4 inches at least. Look at this, just from the top surface to the next surface is like 1.5 inches. Let's go look over here. Kind of scary going on the ice, but it feels really solid. There's 2 more cracks. They got really warm for a while. Let's look at this one now. Wow, that's very deep too. You can see the side of it over there. On that side. See the side of the ice, how deep it goes. About 4 inches deep, I think. It would be good to drill and see for sure. But all these little cracks that were made, just from when it thawed. There's another one over there. I'm not going over there because it is a very deep pond. So I'll just stay where it's safe. Safe enough. It's interesting that these leaves and stuff are on the top. Oh, that's because it melted, see? Now if it stays cold, it'll get cold enough that you could drive your car on here. Imagine. So that looks like a bubble under the ice there. And this looks like another spring. See all those cracks radiating out from it. It's very solid now. This is a miracle to be able to walk on it like this. Boy, it makes you want to run and just slide. Look at this, another little spring beside this dock. Kind of scary, eh? But skaters would have no problem. They go zipping along. This is a perfect hockey pond. Except the ice is kind of uneven. Look at these cracks. They look like they're sticking out. Something's been walking on here. Something with very big footprints. So I'm going to check out this one here. This is another one. Look at the bubbles under the water. Looks like it bumped up. There's a little bit of a bump. How beautiful. How beautiful are the feet behind them. See, there's a dip there. Definitely a little dip. That's where the other spring is that we always swim through. It's quite cold and that's near that spring. The glory of the Lord. Upon you. These must be deer tracks that melted and got really big. Well, I think that this is a safe pond, personally. I guess when I see deer tracks across the pond, then I know it's quite safe. They're heavy. Some of them are 150 pounds. think I'll sit here in this nice chair. Isn't that amazing to walk on the pond like that? I'm supposed to go for my walk before the sun goes away. Blue sky. It's nice to swim in this pond and look up at blue sky in the summer. You get those nice little puffy clouds that float along the summer sky. It's very nice. Can't believe it's frozen so nicely. You know I could walk across it to the dock. I know it's solid, but I'm not sure how solid you need for a person. If 4 inches is enough, if you have to have 8 inches or something. So I won't. Oh, my whole little privacy fence got wrecked. Huh. Well, I've kept you long enough. Bye. You can do this at home. Walk on the ice. Just walk on top of the pond. See how it goes. No, really, you shouldn't do that. You should make sure you're with a parent that knows it's deep enough. You really need to drill a hole and see how deep the ice is. That's important. Bye.